Hello friends, welcome to CAsh Advanced tutorial. Now you are watching part 2 of the sub-series. In this video, we are going to see how to extend an interface. So in the last video, we created IVO interface, and that interface supported two methods. One is sending a short message and another one is making a voice call. Now we are creating a new interface. The interface name is IVO new, and this interface is extending from the existing interface IVO. So this new interface, that means IVO new, supports two more functionality for the phone. One is making a video call and another one is sending image PNG. Since it is extending from IVO, this IVO new also supports the existing interface function. That means sending a short message and making a voice call. So, so this new interface IVO new supports two functions marked as 1 and 2. So this will also support interface functions exposed by IVO interface. So even though we are extending the, IVO new directly exposes a two function, make video call and send image PNG. It also exposes send short message, make voice call, because it extended the IVO interface. Whoever is implementing this IVO new should override all four methods. That means send short message, make voice call, then make video call, send image PNG. So all function needs to be implemented by the implementer of IVO new interface. Now let us look at implementing the extended interface. That means IVO new. So as already told, this one is our new function, new Vivo model, then that extends IVO new. So IVO new is the interface, new interface we already saw in the previous slide. This IVO new is extended from the IVO. So we already saw that IVO new, this extends IVO. And if you see here, send short message, make voice call, these two are implemented from this IVO new. Well, because we already know that IVO exposes the two interface functions, sending a short message and make voice call. IVO new exposes two more functions. That means it supports whatever functionality offered by IVO, and also it supports sending message PNG and making a video call. So this is the new Vivo model, so it offers additional functionality. So two function exposed by Vivo new and the implementing class new Vivo model, this implements both these functionality. Here if you see, we just put some console.outline, but in real world this will be the actual functionality of so whatever required to send the PNG image, that will be done here. For now we just put some console.writeline. So now we have new Vivo model that implemented iVivo new interface. Now let us start using these interface functions. So here, if you see, first we are creating a new Vivo phone, and the phone is created here, new Vivo model, and this new Vivo phone is a reference of type iVivo new. Now we know what are all the function offered by this iVivo new. So it offers two new functionality, that means sending the PNG image and then making a video call. So this one will send short message SMS as well as making a voice call. The implementing class is the new Vivo model. So this class implements iVivo new interface. So that's why in the left hand side we kept iVivo new. Next we have some console.write line, and if you see here we are making use of a new Vivo phone, and then we are making call to make video call, send image PNG. So this make video call is from this iVivo new interface. Next we are making call to send PNG, so that's also from the new interface. Then we send short message, so this one is coming from the base interface iVivo. Why? Because iVivo new extends iVivo, so that's why we can able to make a call to the base phone functionality of sending short message. So we can look at other usage also. If you see here, the phone object what we create is again new Vivo model, and we know that this class implements iVivo new interface. And but here in the reference side, if you see, we are making use of iVivo as the reference type. That means here we are making use of this iVivo only. So this outer layer is iVivo new. So this is a extended interface, so it supports PNG video as well as the base functionality offered by iVivo. So here, even though we are creating the new phone model, new Vivo model, the pointer is base type, that means iVivo. So you can notice the difference. So the object we are creating is the same, but the references type is different. First, here we are using the extended interface. Here we are using the base interface. Since we are using the base interface, we can make call to SMS and voice call. We cannot access the advanced functionality of PNG. I mean, sending PNG message, image message, and making a video call. And if you see here, we are making call to make voice call function. So that's coming from this iVivo interface. So even though this new Vivo model offers all four functionality, two base and two advanced, since we are using the iVivo new, we cannot make a call to PNG, sending PNG and making a video call, because the interface here is iVivo. Alright, now we will go to Visual Studio and see a demo. So here Visual Studio is ready. Now we will open the recently worked project. So interface example. So this is what we used in the previous video, part 1 of the video. And if you see here, we have, let me go to class view. You can open that from here, view class view. So in the previous part, we created a IVO interface that supports two functions: make voice call and send a short message. So this is that interface. Then we used old Vivo model. So that's the phone class that supports these two interface function. That means IVO interface function, send short message, make voice call. So it also have some function that is specific to this class instance. But what is guaranteed is, since it implements IVO interface, it exposes the or it provides a valid implementation for this IVO contract. Now for this example, we will create one more interface. So I am opening the file from Google Drive. You can go to that Google Drive file from this video description. So the link is given there in the description. Open the Google Drive. There we have the supported code snippets. And if you see, this is the interface we are going to create. So right click is not working. I will do Control C. So I'm switching to Solution Explorer. Then right clicking on the project name, add new item, interface. So interface name, I am giving it as IVO new. So this we will make it as a public interface. This IVO new is extending from our existing interface IVO. Now let me go to class view. So this is the IVO and this one is IVO new. Now you can see the functionality that is already here with IVO new, make voice call and send short message. Now we have to define two more new functions or advanced function, that is making a video call and sending image PNG. Now the interface is ready, and if you see, we have two interface. One is IVO and another one is IVO new that extends IVO. Next we will create a new phone. So the class name is new Vivo model. So in the template we are choosing a class, then we are adding the new class. Then we implement all four functionality. So this one should implement IVO new interface. Let me build it once. And if you see here, we get 4 error. So this states that all 4 should be implemented. That means making voice call, SMS, sending image message, and making a video call. So here in the class view, IVO new is supporting two functionality. New is supporting to advanced functionality. We are using IVO new, but IVO new is extended from IVO. That's why we need to implement these two base functionality from IVO and to advanced functionality from IVO new. So that's what this error message is telling us. So it is telling us that new Vivo model should support all these four methods. So now if you see, we supported, and if you see, we supported all four methods here in the build solution. So you can see that the build is succeeded, and this time there is no failure. So now our phone is ready, new Vivo model. So the new Vivo model extends, that means implements iVivo new. You have to look at the syntax. The syntax is colon iVivo new. That means this new phone instance, new Vivo model is implementing iVivo new, and iVivo new is offering two functionality. So that is defined here, but it also extends iVivo. So if I go to iVivo, that iVivo supports two more functionality. So this functionality are the basic phone functionality, like sending a SMS and making a base functionality of making a voice call. So all this is supported by our new phone interface. So if you look at old Vivo model that implements only iVivo, so just by looking at the interface which this class implements, the end user comes to know that this old Vivo model is guaranteed to support sending a SMS and making a voice call. So it won't support other functionality, but by looking at new Vivo model, since it's a iVivo new, the end user can know that it supports the base functionality of making voice call and sending a short message. Why? Because iVivo new extended from the base iVivo, so that supports short message and making voice call. And the advanced functionality also supported here, send image and making a video call. So that's what the user expect by looking at this new Vivo model. All right, now we will go ahead and start using the Vivo model and its interface methods. So now we are going to the first usage. Let me put this comment also, so that later it will be useful. All right, we used our old Vivo model phone. Now let me comment it. So here if you see, we are constructing the new Vivo model, so always have a class view on the right side so that it will be easy to explore. So new Vivo model, and you can see all four functionalities supported by it. So this is the instance we are creating. The instance is having four method. If you have some special method, that will have that method also listed here. So we'll have a dummy method just for explanation purpose. So new Vivo model, this is what we are creating, and you can see all 5 function. So 4 is from the interface, and 1 is some internal function that is required for the new Vivo model. So this is the object we are constructing, and that will support all these 4 methods. In the right hand side, we are using the reference of iVivo new. That means if I click here, you can see that only 2 function, make video call and sending image PNG, that is offered by this iVivo new. But we know that iVivo new is extended from iVivo, so this reference new Vivo phone will support these 2 function also. Here we already saw in the slide, we are making call to, now we know that it supports all 4 functionality, all these 4 functionality. So with this interface, we can make call to video call, not an issue. Then we can make a call to sending the image, that functionality also we can access. We can access send short message also, even though that is not part of this iVivo new. Since iVivo new extends iVivo old interface, we can access the base phone functionality, sending short message. Let me put a breakpoint here, and you can see the output. So calling iVivo new function. Next, turning on the camera, connecting voice call with the video. So that is coming from our implementation. So if you see here, whoever is implementing this interface, they can provide a different implementation. Let's say this new Vivo model version 1.2, so that supports the function like this, making video call. So in version 1.7, it may have a different functionality, or if some other a person is implementing, or some other phone company is implementing this make video call, they may have a different implementation. But what we can state here is, when we say that iVivo new interface provide functionality of sending a PNG image and making a video call, whoever implements that will provide those functionality. How they provide functionality is depends on the implementer. Say for example, here we are turning on the camera, then connecting to voice call. So it can be reverse also, it depends on the implementer. So first they will try to connect to the end user. Once it is connected, then they can turn on the camera. So but if you see, the intention is both are supporting the making video call, but how they implement it, it depends on the implementer. All right, now we saw the output, sending image in PNG format, because we made a call to that also, sending images PNG, then sending SMS. So that's the base phone functionality. So we can able to make a call to base phone functionality because iVivo new extends iVivo. So this one is from iVivo. All right, now I'll show one more thing. So using IntelliSense, you can see that make video call, this is the extended functionality, make voice call. So this is the iVivo's functionality. Similarly, send a short message, base phone functionality, send image PNG, that's the extended interface functionality. Now we will go ahead and implement our last part. So here if you see, we are creating a new Vivo model. We know what are all the functions available there, but we are pointing this heap object using the iVivo interface. That means we can make a call to only these two functions. That means we can make a voice call, we can send a short message. So this is the base for iVivo. So even though this phone model, new Vivo model supports all four functionality, we are using the interface of a base phone. So we can make a call to those base phone functionality. We can make a voice call or we can send a SMS. But we cannot send image in PNG format or we can make a video call. Since this is a base phone, you can see that we cannot have access to the advanced functionality. If you see, the advanced functionalities are sending image in PNG format, make video call, but that's not available here. We have only make voice call, send short message. That means sending SMS. Because we are using iVivo. Previously, we used iVivo New. Since that extended iVivo, we accessed both advanced and base functionality. Now we are using the base interface iVivo, so we can access only those base functionality. Now let me put a breakpoint here. So you can see that calling iVivo base function voice call connected. That's all here in this video. We completed our part 2 demo. So far we learned how to create an interface, then how to extend an interface. Thank you for watching. Bye.